Hey everyone. So for my last video on Naviance, I want to show you how to use the resume feature. So some of you may have a resume you've completed on your own. Some of you may have done one through your AOF classes or through your personal finance class. If you have one, don't worry about this. You don't have to create the one on Naviance. This is really for students who haven't done one yet and they're not even really sure where to start. So Naviance has a great tool that we could use. So you go to the About Me tab and you'll click on My Stuff and My Resume. And you want to start by clicking the Add button since it's the first time that you've done this. And we could start with education. It's usually where I begin with my students. And in this case, you will do Fort Lee High School, Fort Lee, New Jersey as location. Grade 11. And of course, you'll update this every year. You started in the year 2018. And then you're working, obviously, here to present day. Okay, actually, you started in 2017. Okay, and then under descriptions and comments, I usually tell my students they can just put, their cumulative GPA. In this case, Betty Bridgman is a 3.2, and you'll add that in. Now, since we added one entry, I have my students save it. So you go to Print and Export, click on the Add button, and you want to name your resume whatever you want. In this case, I'm just going to name it resume. You can play around with the templates, but I typically just do the default template 1. You want to select all of the pieces that you added, and then you'll click Save Resume. Okay, so now that we saved it, let me show you how to go in and add something else. So you click on Add and Update, click the Add button. Maybe in this case, you'll put in athletic achievement. You can add that. So you'll click on athletic achievement. You can type in, if you're track and field, when you started. So let's say you started in March of the year 2018. And then you're still, participating in this sport. So you can put to present. And maybe typically hours per week, you can do 18. You don't have to put in the total hours since you're currently still working towards that. And then you want to put grades participated, 9, 10. And I guess we kind of started the spring season. And you could write in description and comments what your event is. So in this case, if you're like a sprinter, sprinter for 200 meter and 400 meter, and then maybe you're a shot put thrower. So we could put that in there, and then you want to go ahead and add. Now, since you already saved a resume, at this point, you're just going to edit. You already saved it, and click on the top of athletic achievement and update. And now if you go to download your PDF, you want to look at it, and it shows both your education and athletic achievement. Now on your resume, it's going to show more than just your name. We didn't add Betty Bridgman's, address and contact information. So I could go ahead and adjust that. But on yours, since we have all that on Naviance, you're going to see your name, your address, and your contact information. And then with anything else that you add on, it will appear on this PDF. And then you just simply print it out, bring it to a work interview, bring it to a college interview, and then you can also save it onto your computer and upload it to an application. So I think that's it for now. Again, if you have any questions about these videos, please feel free to contact your counselor, and we can provide help while you're home. Thank you.